So, right, let's just talk about your work. And traditionally, a traditional working environment, whether that's an office or warehousing or some kind of skilled labour, your employer is using you. You are being used, taking advantage of, to make money for themselves. It's not a situation where, they're doing you a favour, they're getting benefit, they're just going, we'll just give you a job and you'll be nice guys. No, they're using you to make money for themselves. Let it sink in, yeah? Because if someone did that to you on the street, you'd be kind of reluctant, but we kind of accept it because that's the way of the world and we've grown up with it. But if you really think about it, you are being manipulated. Your very best ideas, skills, abilities are all being taken and used to make someone else better off. But here's the great thing about that, is that you can make more money doing exactly the same work if you know where to look. Yeah? You spend a quarter of your waking life working. Yeah? Why not work for yourself? Why not use your own skills, your own abilities, your own knowledge, your own best ideas, your own enthusiasm, your own energy for yourself? All you've got to do is know where to tap into sources of contracts and requirements. There are many businesses out there who will pay you as a freelance worker to do exactly the same work that you are currently doing for your current employer. Even if that's, happens to be working in Burger King, there is going to be people out there who want other people who have that kind of experience. And, granted, some of that work might be seasonal, but there's always ways to expand on it. The skills that you have and the abilities that you have are far more diverse than you think they are. So, how are you going to find work as a freelancer? So, assuming you've done the mind mapping task from a couple of slides back, where you've listed all the tasks and abilities that you have in the different contexts of life that you've lived, turn that into a list so you are very clear about what you can do for yourself. So how can you offer anything to anyone else if you don't know yourself what it is you're going to be offering? Once you've done that, I want you to go to two sites on the internet. One, www.elance.com and www.guru.com. These are freelancing sites. You can go there and you will be able to look at and bid on a number of projects where there will be requirements listed and people will be bidding for those jobs. Now, don't be fooled. Sometimes, there's this illusion that price is the most important thing, and sometimes it is, But to give you an example, in one of the areas that I deal with, which is various forms of marketing, there's a trend for people who don't have English as a first language, or even a second language in some cases, to start advertising services where they offer to rewrite or write articles or documents on these sites, and they're charging something in the region of $2 for a couple of pages worth of documentation, but the documentation is terrible. It reads like something out of a badly translated kung fu movie. I cannot recommend it at all. So when you look at these sites, don't necessarily be put off by the fact that people are bidding at a lower price to do the work than you're willing to bid for. On the other side of that, when you first start off in this realm, you may have to lower your rate to initially build your reputation. But once you've got a reputation for doing and completing really, really high quality work, I wouldn't say you'd be able to name your price, but you'll have an awful lot of leverage in terms of what you'll be able to ask for, and you'll have a greater degree of control over your price. So, I'd suggest you, once you have your list, go and have a look on the website and compare your list to what people want, and I'm sure you will find something that you will be able to bid for and successfully complete if you do indeed have those skills. And you do. The only difference between someone who has them and someone who hasn't in this day and age is usually the belief. So in closing, if you're complaining about your job, you have the power to change it by following these simple ideas. Yeah, there's not an awful lot here, and the number one tip I can give you is take consistent action. There's a whole raft of people out there who consume video after video, book after book, listen to podcasts, go to seminars and meetings, and they're kind of taking action by association. They're learning about it, but they never actually do anything. And they fall into the category of really clever dumb people. So don't do that. If I can tell you to do one thing, just take one action, consistently do it. If you do nothing from this, if you don't go and do the check out Freelance or Guru, do your skill set, find out what you can do and think about that, sit on it. If you don't do that, go and have a look at Freelance and Guru and have a look at it from the other side, but take some action. Because if you complain about your job and do nothing, you're making excuses and you're wasting your life. Stop it. Stop it now. Because freelancing is easy and profitable. There's no reason not to do it. You work towards your own financial independence. And in a world where we do have, a limited time as far as we know, that's a highly valuable thing. So, this is Mo. I'm signing off. Please feel free to visit us at earneasymoney.info, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care, guys.